Pushing in late tonight as we're trying to head to bed. Mother Nature is wide awake. We've got some strong thunderstorms mainly in northwest Arkansas right now, and especially in Washington County and Madison County. That's where we've had kind of a break for a while. Now it's our turn. The River Valley is a lot quieter at this moment. Let's go ahead and talk about this new severe thunderstorm warning. You can see this huge thunderstorm coming in out of Fayetteville. We still have a lot of rain coming into Fayetteville, but the severe side is on its eastern flank, where we've got some gusty winds that are pushing into Madison County, mainly south of Huntsville. We've got some cameras on this as well. This is a live look in Fayetteville. I'm going to leave you here for just a moment as we continue to get our streams together. This is a live look from the Chamber of Commerce Skycam. You see the University of Arkansas there in the distance. You see Old Main lit up there on the right. But severe storms continue to push out of Washington County and into Madison County. And most of this will be south of Highway 412. This is really for the mountains. We are hopping on because we want to give you an update on this storm as it continues to press east with those gusty winds. These storms tonight have had some wind overall. We've had storms in the River Valley that are still causing power outages at this time. Make sure if you are on Facebook, YouTube, 5 News app, and 5 News Plus, we're going to be streaming there for you. All right, so live look in Fayetteville, live look in Springdale. You're looking from the Holiday Inn. Look how low those clouds are. That's just a lot of humidity, and we're about to get hit again, but a very bright and frequent lightning show as you look off in the distance. Clouds very low, so you're looking from Springdale. Fayetteville's about here. You're looking east towards Sonora and Huntsville, where we've got, boy, it's loud out there in Madison County. And then live look in Fort Smith, where we're soaked, but at least the storms are pretty much over. These storms are going to continue like this on and off for the next couple of days because of this front just parked here. We've got several chances for rain. Not everyone got rain today, though. And not everyone's going to get rain tomorrow, but there's more chances Saturday and Sunday, so be on the lookout for that. I think these are our final clusters as they come in from Oklahoma, but the severe storm is right here on the leading edge with those gusty winds, mainly for southeastern Washington County and Madison County. The wind is almost done for Washington. This is really the southeastern corner towards Sunset, Arkansas, deep, high up in the elevations. Madison County, here we are with that severe thunderstorm warning. We've got more cells back towards the west, but these are mainly just a lot of heavy rain. If you look in Washington County, though, the backside, you can kind of see this whole storm almost looks like a smiley face. See the kind of the U shape there? It's the eastern half that we're worried about, right along this leading edge coming into Japton and Boston, south of Huntsville and Hinesville. That's where we have the gusty wind threat with a lot of lightning too. Back towards the west, still just a lot of heavy rain dumping, but this is not severe at this time. Mainly just some gusty winds here and there, but heavy rain and a lot of lightning. That warning continues for Venus, Boston, Japton, Durham, Winslow, and the Huntsville area, just outside of Fort Smith and Fayetteville and Prairie Grove. And when we're looking at some of the winds here, what you're seeing is you see the red and you see this green. What's going on right now is that you're getting a couple different microbursts with heavy rain. Basically, a lot of cold air up there falls and it just blasts out once it hits the ground. So we've got some strong winds, but once again, you can see the terrain. So we're headed into waterfall country right now, but there towards Japton and southbound is where we've got most of those winds and a lot of lightning from Huntsville south. Still, look at all this lightning as it continues on Highway 412 and the Durham area. As you head into Elkins, we've got a lot of that lightning. Boy, it's loud for us in Elkins and in most of Washington County from Fayetteville southbound. And still some winds still picking up on some of the radar skeins here towards Prairie Grove and Farmington and Lincoln too. So more downpours, more lightning, more thunder. We've had a little bit of hail with this cell, but it's a lot of times what's happening is if you're really in a good downpour, you might hear some extra clinks. Those are showing you, or what you're hearing are those hailstones that are falling, but most of them are close to pea-sized hail. But still strong thunderstorms continue to push in northwest Arkansas. We got another cell that's coming in from the west. This could clip us in Bentonville and Rogers, Cave Springs and Siloam Springs. But it's this good storm right here, right along the eastern edge. Gusty winds pushing out Madison County, and we'll continue that rain for a while as we continue to watch the kind of the back edge swing right back into Fayetteville. So we've got a quick break in Fayetteville. Rain's a little bit lighter now, but more rain coming in. But the severe side is back off towards the east. If you are worried about damaging winds, it's mainly going to be from Madison County, and mainly Madison County south of Huntsville. So deep into waterfall country, high up in the terrain. Heavy rain continues for all of Washington, though. from Fayetteville south into Greenland and West Fork, Prairie Grove, Lincoln. We're getting that heavy rain. Boy, it's loud up there for us in Washington County. Benton County, a couple sprinkles back west, though. More storms coming in from Delaware County. I want to show you once again a live look outside. This is from Fort Smith, where we had storms earlier, but these are the impressive shots where we've got storms right now, looking from Springdale, and you're looking off towards the east. In fact, there's so much lightning, it almost continues to just be lit up the whole time that we're watching. But you're watching some of the scud clouds. Those are these clouds that are just hanging there, look very eerie. It's very humid, air rising and feeding these storms. You can see some low clouds there in the distance, kind of the background, and then here in the foreground too. What a lightning display though. Man, looking from the Holiday Inn. So you're at sunset. Fayetteville's about here, and you're looking towards Huntsville, and you're looking towards Madison County. It's hard to see, but you're going to have mountains off in the distance, kind of in this direction, and that's where that thunderstorm, it's blown away from the camera. It's kind of pushing into the screen right now. Live look in Fayetteville. We've had some crazy shots there. There's Old Main, but a lot of lightning flashes here from the Chamber of Commerce cam. It's been loud in Fayetteville, and we've got another kind of back edge of the storm coming in too, so we're not done, but heavy rain will continue on and off for a while. As once again, big storm for northwest Arkansas, Washington County, Madison County. The damaging wind threat continues to push deeper into the mountains. We still have some wind here and there, but those 60-mile-per-hour winds are deep in the mountains. It's 30, 40, maybe even up to 50, but probably closer to 30, 40-mile-per-hour gusts for Fayetteville and Greenland, West Fork, Prairie Grove, Farmington, and Lincoln for the foreseeable future, for about 30, 40 minutes left. And then rain will eventually just kind of take over and rain the system out, and eventually the winds will start to die down. But boy, there's a lot of lightning with these storms as they move in from the west. And one more cell, one kind of large cell, there's a couple other cells too, but one more decent cell that's coming in Delaware and northern Adair County, north of Lake Tenkiller. This one's going to come towards Highway 412. So we're not done yet with the rain. If you haven't got rain yet in northwest Arkansas, you're getting it now or you're just about to. And we'll continue that throughout the rest of the night. There may be more cells that continue to pop up. See these? These are likely not to really grow into much. We've used a lot of energy, but some of the cells may kind of come in for the morning as you're waking up and headed out the door tomorrow morning. There may be some scattered showers left over from storms that you see right now. One more look outside in Fayetteville. Just want to kind of see some lightning. Not too much there in a moment, but live look in Springdale. This has been our most impressive camera for this particular storm. Man, these clouds are low, aren't they? That's just with all the humidity. We dropped some water a little bit earlier this morning and into the very early afternoon hours, just kind of light rain. But this storm is putting down some water. Some of us are getting rainfall rates 1 to 2 inches per hour with these storms as they press from west to east. We'll continue to monitor them here in Weather Center tonight, but the severe threat is deep in the mountains. Heavy rain continues for the metros of northwest Arkansas, especially from Elm Springs and Springdale, south into Fayetteville. Keep it here, keep it local. As always, we'll keep you advised.